Hey there everybody, it's Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery. Today I'm coming on, I know I don't normally come on Saturdays, but I'm here tonight to paint our cow that I cut out today of wood, and we'll paint it and get it looking cute. Hey Miss Elaine, how are you doing? Doing okay today? I almost forgot, y'all, because I'm not used to coming on here. Hey, Miss Peggy. How are you doing? So I almost forgot. I was sitting there watching television, some of my tape shows, and I'm like, oh my God, what time is it? And it was like 10 till. Hey, Vanetta, thank you for coming on. So this is our cow. And I have cut it out of plywood and a 1x12 for the body. Hey Tina. So this is the finished cow that I made earlier, and this is what we're gonna paint tonight. So hey Diana, thank you for coming on. Hey Jenny, thank you for coming on. Hey Dreama, thank you for spreading the love. Painting the page. Hey, Miss Pat. Isn't he cute? I really like him. So, what we're going to do is just paint right now the white color. That's the background color. So, I'm just going to put this on my plate. Hey, Raylene. How are you doing? So let me get a couple of paper towels. Just in case. All right. So we are gonna paint this. And I'm gonna just paint it white right now. Yes, I cut it out. I drew it and I cut it out. And this is thanks to my ex-stepmother-in-law. She is the one that used to do this with her husband, and they don't do this anymore. And my ex-father-in-law passed away, and she gave this to me. Well, she showed me a picture of it. I don't have the actual pattern, so I made my own pattern. But I have made these in the past because I used to have it, and I don't know what I did with the original pattern that I had. So she did give it to me. Now the pig I made on my own. Hey, Miss Janet. How are you doing? Your little grandbabies are so cute. So I have put a hole right there at the very end. That's for the tail. And I'm going to go ahead and actually do this first because I want to be able to paint this while the body dries. So let me do it first. Hey, Linda Lampkin, thank you for coming on. You're tired. I bet you are tired. Those little boys probably kept you busy, didn't they? Of course, Craig calls me right now. Well, too bad. He calls right when I'm going to be going on live. So I'll have to call him back. The littlest one is still here. Well, that's cute. So you don't have to paint the back, only the sides and the front, because you're going to be putting it on this other one, this other board. Alright, let me move this out of the way. I'm just going to lay it down. I'm back in town, okay. So I got a couple of little boogers. I'm freezing. Ugh. I hope it doesn't go off. I've got it on regular internet, not on my Wi-Fi. If it keeps freezing up on everybody and when you come back in, it's still freezing up, then I'll go out and come back in. Hey, Shelly Slade, how are you doing, girl? We're making my little cow. All right. These paint boogers are terrible. Between paint boogers and glue boogers, we got a bunch of boogers. Did everybody have a good day today? Mine started out really snowy and everything all over the ground. I didn't go to Little Rock. I just got off work watching you from Hobby Lobby. Ooh, what's at Hobby Lobby? Anything good? I'm good now. Okay. Well, if I keep, freezing up, let me know. And if I have to go out and then come back in, then we will. You just never know. I've got good internet, but I don't know why it does like it does. I think it's just the cell reception, cell tower. All right. Why on earth? All right, we're gonna let this one dry. So I'm gonna set it over here to the side and we're just gonna go ahead and paint the body. It's clear for you. Well, thank goodness, I'm glad. Yeah, maybe it's not gonna be a problem. I hope not. I'll try to paint this as much as I can really fast, so you don't have to sit here and watch me paint everything. You'll have to watch replay. That's okay. You can come back and watch later. Then you can always fast forward so you don't have to watch all this simple paint. I know y'all want to get to the good part, the little face. Love how you just cut your own. Yeah, I try to cut my own patterns if I can. If I see something that I like or something similar, then I try to paint them. I try to cut them out and paint them on my own. I think this is, I'm gonna get another one. I don't like this one. Let's see. Hey Norma, how are you doing? You've had problems all day on Facebook. I don't know that this one's gonna be good either. It's the deal with my paintbrushes. Hey Robin Campbell, thank you for coming on. Let's see, this one's better finally, Lord. All right, so let me see, let me get this. I'm gonna do part of it black at the bottom. Ooh, I got paint on me. I flicked some paint on me. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I was telling everybody I had forgotten almost to come on at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock got here awfully fast. All right, let me put some more paint on here so I can dip my brush in it. That's what I get for trying to sling the paint. I get it on my shirt. Hopefully I can get that out. Maybe it is, but we don't have any snow anymore. Maybe you, I know you said you had some more, Miss Pat. Hey, Rita. I'm assuming you're Rita instead of Brad. Because I don't have very many men on here. Jason and Manny and not very many. It's 6 degrees. Good grief. Hey, Lynn. Thank you for coming on. Let me try to get in here so I can paint this part. Yeah, if I see something that I like, I just make my own pattern for it. So, I guess it's good that I can do that. 6 inches of snow. I don't want any. I am definitely over the winter. I don't want any more. Yes, Rita. I figured as much. Brad would probably say, no way, I'm not going to watch that crafting stuff. Let's see here. Let me try to squeeze through there. Get this. All right. Let me turn it over here. We'll put one more little coat on here. Get it nice and smooth. And then we'll dry it. Now that I've got the sides done, all right, let me dry it. Try not to burn my hand like I did last night. Lord, that hurts so bad. You know, if you put mustard on a burn, it stops the burn. I don't know if y'all have ever tried that or not. Tanya, do you ever do craft? I can't read the rest of that, Raylynn. Craft shows, you mean? Nope, never knew. Vinegar on it? I haven't tried that. But I did put the mustard on there and it did help, but I had to keep it on there. Yeah, Raylynn, I can't see all of your writing. You think you've heard of that? Yes, it does help. But when I took it off, it still throbbed a little bit. So probably if I'd left it on there for a little while, it probably would have been a whole lot better. So, all right. Let me see about the head. We'll do one more little coat on there. Here in Central Florida, where's, oh. I hope you stay safe, Frankie. I'm telling you, weather is just a mess right now. I don't know, this whole year has just been a mess. All right, let me dry this and then we'll do the face. So funny using the heat gun. You can, the heat tool. You can see it dry. So cool. All right. So we're gonna see where we're gonna put our head on here, and this looks pretty good like this. So now we're gonna just see where we're gonna put our black. So let me get my black out. And then I got it stopped up. Gotta get it unstopped. Put some black. There. Hey Diane, thank you for coming on. We are painting my cow. All right, let's see here. Thank goodness you didn't have any nearby. Okay, so the head goes about right here. So what I'm gonna do is just take this and we're just gonna make a cow print. And I'll put it up underneath here. That's gonna be covered up, so you don't have to have it perfect. The cutout alone looks good. Well, thank you. Let me do this. We're just gonna paint some little hooves on here. There we go. And then let me make sure this one's a little bit, there we go. They don't have to be perfect though. This way this will be drying. Put a little more paint on there. All right. So that's what the body looks like, okay? Just like that. And I think with this one, I'm gonna take a little bit and outline it with the black. I didn't do that with the other one, and you don't have to. You can just do it plain like that. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of water on here, and then we're just gonna take this. I'm gonna get that water off. All right. Okay, got too much water. I was just wanting to outline it a little bit. And you don't have to do this. And of course, where your head's gonna be, you don't have to do any of that anyway. Use a better brush than I'm using. My brush is pretty crappy. It's good for solid color, but not really for this. There. Now I need some peachy color, which is this light flesh. And I'm just gonna do a little bit right there. Let's see. I've got a smaller brush, so that's good. And we're just gonna dip that in there. I'm gonna put a little white with it. I like it to be a little bit lighter. We're just gonna do it like this for the udders. Holstein dairy cow, yes. I think it's cute as this way he's a little dark on the sides. Kind of makes him look a little dirtier. I call it dirtier, I don't know. So we'll let that dry for a minute. We'll go ahead and do this. Can everybody see, hopefully? Let me move this out of the way a little bit. All right. So just take this and we're just gonna go and then we can do the whole color here. We'll do a little white and a little bit of the peachy color. The first one, I put a lot of brown on there as well. All right. And then I'm going to take some brown. Let me find it. I always use nutmeg brown. Thank you so much, Miss Pat. I appreciate that. You want a little bit of your color on the background to be mixed in. Okay. And then we're just gonna take it. I gotta have a little bit of water here. I should have got new water. I didn't do new water. And then we're just gonna take it and outline this. So I just wanna take it and kind of go like that. And just keep going until you smooth it out right here. And then I'm gonna take my peachy color and do the inside of the ear a little bit. And do the same thing over here. Just kind of do the inside. Just kind of like this right now. Hey Sue, hey Vicky Pike, thank you for coming on. Appreciate that. I hope that'll come out. Hey Beverly, thank you for coming on. All right, so we're gonna take a small brush and we are going to take the brown and I'm just gonna make my eyes. And I kind of want them a little bit bigger. So if you mess up, you just go a little bigger and then you can paint over that. Thank you. I know time zones can mess everything up. That's okay. All right. So we're going to take this and we're going to do it just like this to make the top here of his eyelid. And then I'm going to take some white and we're going to go over that one little area. Because it's going to have white anyway, and you won't even see it. All right. So here are the eyes. Right here, they look funny, but they won't. So we're going to take this and we're going to go right here. And that's going to be the start of our black in the eye here. Hey, Julie, how are you doing? Thank you for coming on. And I always tend to take the brown and do it first and then do the severe black over that, just so it's not as difficult to cover up. And then it's looking more like the cow. It'll come to life here in just a second. If anybody comes on later, please hashtag replay. So I can thank you for watching. All right. So now we're going to take a little bit of brown. I'm going to make him some colored eyes. So we're going to take a little bit of the dark brown and put a little white with it. And then we're just going to do it right in here. Just because I want to give him a little colored eye. Just like that. So he has little brown eyes. It's fine in the mountains. I'm doing well, Julie. Thank you for asking. Thought I would come on and see y'all tonight. And we're going to take this and make our eyelids the color of his little face here. So we're just going to take this and go like this. Take your little bitty brush, okay? Don't do too big of a brush. Then I'm going to just go around it right here where all the white is. And then I'm going to do this side. Does anybody watched any good TV shows lately? I love the eyes. Thank you. I'm getting there. All right. So this is getting there, but we're not completely finished. Thank you. I'm glad you like him. All right, so we're gonna get our black. We're gonna make the eyelashes, and I'm gonna fix this right here too. All right. You want it to be a little bit wet, but not completely wet, because you want it to go smoothly. So you want to take this and twist it in your paint so your brush doesn't have any little extra pieces. So make sure. So you're just going to take it from the black here, and you're just going to flick it. See, if it's not wet enough, it doesn't flick as well. Just a little bit more paint on there. So this is one eye right there. Hey, Nelda. Thank you, Miss Lynn. So let me get a little bit more water on here, and then just roll it around in the water. And then we're going to do it this way. See, if you have the right amount of water, then it flicks pretty good, okay? So there are the eyelashes. Now we're gonna take the black and we're gonna go on the outside where the brown is. Hey, Miss Nelda. Because you want him to show up really well. So you want to do it black right there. But just like before, you wanted a thin line, so make sure you put a little bit of water. Just like that. And you can take it and make a very thin line between the white and the brown if you decide to make a colored eye. But make a really thin line. Just like that. Then we're going to put a black line right here. So it's more prominent. See, so it's coming together. And then we're going to take brown and a little bit of the peachy color. And we're going to do the ears or the horns. Not the ears, but the horns. Just like that. And I'm going to get the brown and go around this. You want it to go on the top especially. So it looks more defined. And if I've got a little brush here, let's see. This one is a little bit, it's still flat, but it's smaller. And I'm going to try to take a little bit of water and put a little bit of the brown so you can kind of make this more defined. See how it makes it look just a little bit like the inside of the ear? Hey, Miss Alice, thank you for coming on. And I'm gonna take, let me figure out which side was which. Okay, this one is, okay. And we're gonna take this and then do it again on the other side. Like that, for the little nose. Yeah, send up hearts if you like it. And then we're just going to take the brown again. Let me see which side's the brown. It's hard to tell on the brown brush. Thank you for sending up the hearts. Thank you for painting the page too. I'm going to try. Thank you, Miss Julie. I'm going to try to go around this. Let me see which way it is. Okay. Not all of them. I paint the same. We're going to do the same thing on this side. So he's got a little bit more personality when you give him a little bit of color around his eyes. And then once we do the white in there too. So let me see, I'm going to try to go around the edges a little bit with the brown. And we're going to put him some little hair on there as well. All of them tend to be a little bit different. I will have this in my auction, both of them. I don't know when I'm going to do one again. We may do it the good old-fashioned way instead of doing it like I did last time. All right, let me put a little bit here and a little bit on the edge. We're almost finished. Got to do the hair. We got to outline this as well. So let me move this out of the way. We're going to put brown around the udders. Hey, Debbie. Thank you for coming on. All right. Thank you for sending the stars. I appreciate that. So there's that. And then let's go back to this now. I'm going to put a little bit of white in between here. I don't want this quite so dark. There we go. So there he is right now. And then we're going to take the little brush. Let me find the little brush. And we're going to do the white in the eyes. Let me get fresh paint. Anytime you do your little dots in your eyes, you have to have fresh paint so it'll be really smooth. Thank you, Miss Paula. Let me just put a dab of that on there. You always have to have fresh. So you're going to take it and do it just like this. You're just going to take a good amount of paint on the end. Let the dot do itself. All the crafters are on. Well, I'm almost finished. So if anybody wants to watch the replay, they can. Those lashes. You like my lashes? So I'm just going to do a little bit of white right there, right here. And we're going to take this and we're going to do a little bit of white right in here. So there's his little face. And we're going to do his hair and then we will put him together and then we'll be done. Always do your hair last. Just so you can have enough room for your eyes. You're multitasking? Oh, I was just talking. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to take anybody's time. if you need to go watch somebody else. Let me get this. Get a little bit over here. So there's his hair. Tanya's so quiet when she paints. Well, I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to concentrate, I guess. All right, so we're going to take this and we're going to set it here. Let's see how we want to do this. Let's see. Right in there. I'm going to get some of this glue that we always use right here. And I'm going to put that on part of the back. And then we're going to take regular hot glue and put it on there. Try not to get it mixed in there like I told y'all. Because Lord, ooh, it smells. Ooh. All right. Sure does. Don't get it all mixed together, because it'll knock you out. Okay, what I did before I came on here, I cut a piece of this rope. We can always cut part of it off the bottom. You could only do this, it was paint by number. Oh, you could do it, Miss Elaine. If you can do those checks, you can do anything. You're good at those. All right, so I've cut this hole. This is about 1/2 inch, I guess. And I have put some glue on the end of this, and I kind of pinched it together. That way, when you put it in there, it's just easier to put it in. So I take a little bit of glue and I stick it right here. And then I take this and I put it in here. Hey, Sue! And then I'm just twisting it so it'll go in there, and then it's going to be off the end. And we don't have to have the tail this long. I cut part of my other one off because I thought it was too much. Used that glue gel yesterday. Isn't it fantastic? It is. Thank you, Lee, for telling me that. Lee at Turquoise Valentine. She's the one that said that. So I've been using it ever since. So it's definitely good. So I'm going to take this and cut part of it off because I think that's too much. So we're going to see if I can cut it here. Okay, this is the good scissors. There we go. And then we can put any color tail. It doesn't matter. Any bow. We'll just use a yellow just because I have it right here, but I'll cut it. This has got the same on both sides, so it'll be easy. Hey, Brenda, thank you for coming on. So I'm going to take this and squeeze it right here. I'm going to see if I can do this without making a longer piece. See, it doesn't come out just right. What kind of scissors are those? These are Fiskars. And they're these right here. I don't know the name of them. I've got one in a package up there that's white. I got one of them at Walmart. And I got these, I think, at Hobby Lobby. And they are the bomb, let me tell you. Love, love these scissors. And they're also easy to hold. And they cut really well and pointy. What you think about that's what I did with the other one. I'm gonna do that, Miss Elaine. If I can pull this bow, there we go. You have to have it just right. All right, yes, definitely undo it. That's what I did with the other one. You saw the egg on the shabby tree? Thank you so much. I painted that egg a long time ago when I was in nursing school. And I've kept it all these years, and I can't believe that that I didn't break it in a move or something. All right. So here he is. And if you want to, you can, this one's really hard. I don't know why I picked this one. Really, you should get some that's a little thinner, and then it'll hang better. But this is the cow. He's really, really cute, I think. Thank you, Miss Nelda. Thank you, Miss Pat, about my egg. I appreciate that. I really enjoyed it. So this is the first one that I did, and I put black and white on his tail, or hers. I don't know if this is a girl. I need to find a bell for the bottom, cowbell. So I got two different ones. So they basically look the same, but they're a little different. So, and this is my pig. Thank you, Becky. Becky's the one that gave me this idea years ago, and I just don't know what I did with my stuff. So I made my own. I did pretty good, huh, Becky? Just looking at the picture. So definitely. All right, here's my little pig. I love my little pig. I love my pig. Isn't my piggy cute? Thank you, Miss Pat. Both of them are cute. Yeah, both of the cows are pretty cute. But here's my little pig. I just can't stand it. I think she's so cute. And look, I used this from the Dollar Tree, and it's that kind that stands up. So if y'all have any, y'all can use this, because I thought this was a good tail. But look, I did the eyes. Thank you for the stars and the hearts. The udders are hysterical. Well, this was Becky's idea. Becky is awesome. Everybody's asking me about the cutouts. I don't know what to charge for. Are you wanting just the plain one so you can paint it, Miss Nelda? I can do that. And I'm also going to auction these two off when I do the auction. I love the pig. The pig's a little bit smaller. It's cute. Is the pig for sale? It's gonna be. I'm gonna put it in the auction, Miss Debbie. The pig is just so cute to me. I love, love, love the pig. Love her face. Everybody loves the pig. So cute, so cute. And the cow, cute. Both of them are cute. What other animals can we do? I don't know what other animals. We're going to do this on Wednesday. I'm going to paint the pig. Only I'm going to do a simpler face. I'm not going to do this face, so there'll be two different pigs. You mean now? You want to buy it now? Well, okay. Pig is adorable. You're an awesome painter. Thank you, Miss Pat. Yeah, I love to paint, that's for sure. A bear and a deer. Okay. Let me write that down. Bear and a deer. I'm gonna figure something out. Maybe a goat. Yeah, a goat would be cute. But I don't know if anybody would be interested in a goat or a deer or a bear. A bear, maybe. Now, Becky also has a bear that's a little different. A skunk. A skunk? Would anybody want a skunk? Because remember, I want to try to sell these. Hey, Miss Corey, how are you doing? Beautiful back fence. Thank you. Yeah, I painted that fence last summer. You're welcome, Miss Becky. A sea turtle. Yeah, that would be cute. But I just don't know if everybody will want those. I know people have cows and pigs in their house, like in their kitchen. I know people do sea turtles, that's for sure, Miss Elaine. People look like flour on Bambi. Oh, that would be adorable. Yeah, you're right. Wonder if they'd get me if I'm sort of like Bambi. Have you done a horse? I did a horse fence sitter. I sure did. I'll post it again. I've got it on my website. I think I still do. Skunk for the bathroom. That's yeah, you got that right. Do you do all the cutouts yourself? Yes, Miss Debbie, I do. I made this and I made the cow. And I do a lot of other stuff too. When people ask me for something specific, you know, I can do it. A rooster. Yes, a rooster. Definitely, Becky. Yeah, people do roosters and chickens in their kitchen as well. What other things are good? Some people like horses, Miss Frankie. So I don't know. But this one's my favorite so far. But I do love the cow. And I'll have to come up with a bear or something. We'll figure it out. I might do that when I get off of here. A hen. Yeah, a hen. I'm writing all this down. I'll forget it. I need to start doing that when I've asked y'all questions. Because sometimes I don't go back and look at everything. I don't know what you said, Miss Raylyn. Hey, Tommy Sue, how are you doing? A hen and baby chicks. Yeah, baby chicks. Yeah, I can do some baby chicks. Especially for Easter. Baby chicks are good. And a bunny rabbit, a mouse. Yeah, a mouse would be really cute. Yeah, I need to do that. Missed, you have to watch the replay. Yeah, Miss Tommy Sue. We made our cow. I painted the cow tonight. And then we're going to do this one on Wednesday. We'll paint one of these. Only it's going to be a little bit different face. Because I figure this one takes a long time to paint. A little bit more to paint anyway. So I would appreciate it if you would watch the replay. Thank you so much. So, I will try to do a couple of other animals. And then we can see what people think. Y'all can get with me if you're interested in purchasing anything. You can just message me, private message me. And I will be glad to talk to you about it. So, I need to make sure I get this off my shirt because I got a little white on my shirt. So I'm going to have to take it off. Thank you for the hearts. And thank you for the stars, Miss Elaine. I appreciate that. And y'all have a good evening. I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Central. And we will make our little Easter, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's got a bunny rabbit in it made out of clay. So we'll do that tomorrow. It'll just be something to sit on the table. The pig is cute too. Thank you, Miss Diane. I appreciate that. We will be doing a pig on Wednesday. Just a little bit different. Thank you, Miss Nelda. I appreciate everybody coming on, and I will see y'all tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Central, and we'll do our little Easter display. You have a good evening. Thanks so much. Hey, Brenda, sorry I'm about to leave, but you can go back and watch the replay. We did the cow. Hey, Miss Vanetta, we finished the cow. So go back and watch replay. I appreciate it. Hey, Donna Richardson, y'all have a good day.